to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
You know, 1 in 4 Americans thought that the sun orbited the Earth in a new national survey, National Science Foundation. And a federal judge has confused the Declaration of Independence with the Constitution in court ruling. She said, our Constitution declares that all men are created equal, she wrote. You know, the judge may have gotten a word wrong, but for me, and reading a lot of high-level federal rulings from even over 100 years ago, the Declaration of Independence is as important as the Constitution. It is the founding document and really is the proto-Constitution, and is the spirit of the law to interpret the federal law that is the Constitution, the big federal law, written in all caps, not all this made-up bureaucracy. The federal judge confused it Thursday night in a court ruling which overturned Virginia's ban on same-sex marriages. Here's the issue. The ancient covenant of marriage is between a man and a woman. Civil unions and stuff, I mean, that people, whatever, you can do whatever you want. I'm a libertarian. It is an attack on the family. It is an attack from the way they're launching it on the institution of marriage and family law and how it's all set up. And that's screwed up as well. You don't need to, it's just out of control, folks. I mean, marriage all over the world, every culture, they don't know why. They don't know how the culture's touched. They go back thousands of years, every culture. The woman wears white. The male tends to dress up all fancy. And the father of the woman brings her up. I mean, it's tribal, folks. This is as ancient as anything humans do. Keep your hands off of it, okay? I mean, it's that simple. It's an attack on an ancient ritual. It's our ritual. You can go have yours. Makes me really get a headache. But she did interpret it wrongly to try to say that they can have the same-sex marriages. Let's go ahead and take a phone call before I have a coughing fit. Terry in Canada, you're on the air. Come on down, Terry. All right, Terry's punched out. Let's talk to Dave in Colorado. Dave, you're the last caller we have time for. Sorry the others. Go ahead.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm Mr. Red. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just wanted to quickly respond to an earlier caller's request for, where should he start if he wanted to start researching the kinds of things that you've been talking about. And if you don't mind, I just wanted to say that real quickly, I'm a former professor of anthropology at the University of Maryland. I used to show Terror Storm to my students.
Oh, wow.
And also show David Ray Griffin his University of Wisconsin speech.
That's excellent. You had a lot of courage. You get in trouble for that?
Oh, yeah. Certainly. I used to have bands from Homeland Security escort me to and from my job site.
Wow.
And,
talk about harassment.
One day I got out of my car in the parking lot at the school, and there was a little, it looked like a model plane hovering over my head.
By the way, about 5 years ago at a demonstration in D.C., they said they saw fake dragonflies over them, and they went, oh, you're crazy. 3 years later, they declassified. They were real drone dragonflies with video cameras and microphones spying on people. So, yeah, and look what you went through to tell the truth. I wish I had more time to talk to you. Closing comments.
Okay. Here are a couple of things I'd like to recommend to get started. Political Policing by Martha Huggins. Predatory States by J. Patrice Sherry. the Guatemalan military project of...
Hey, why don't you write an article for us, even in a nom de plume, Professor? Send it to us. We'll publish it. I'm out of time. Back Sunday, 4 to 6.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine, there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as